Hey guys, how you going? So this week we're talking about LGBT relationships, and I've decided to come and do my video outside today. Although it's getting late, so I'm sorry if the sound quality or it's too dark. It's 6:30 and it's kind of getting dark, as you might be able to see around me. So LGBT relationships. Nikki said yesterday she's pretty much only done one, been in one herself. Kind of at the other end of the spectrum. I've dated a few guys, but meaningful relationships, I guess only a few more, a few less, I should say, just a few. I think that the one that's impacted my life the most has been my most recent one. Me and him broke up back in March, so about 6 months ago, and we'd been together for just under 6 months, I think. I did the breaking, and I guess since that relationship, I've done a lot of thinking, and I guess not really too sure where to go with this week's theme, so I'm kind of just going to do similar to what Nikki did yesterday, and talk through that relationship and possibly why it didn't work out and stuff like that. I hope he doesn't mind me sharing this, because obviously a few people that we have in mutual, which being at such a tiny town is a lot of people, but hopefully he doesn't mind me sharing the story. So the reasons why I think we broke up, I did the breaking, it was my decision, and I guess I fought adamantly for that. I don't know, towards the end of the relationship I was feeling really kind of suffocated. I think he wanted a lot more. Sorry, not wanted, I wanted the same. I think he felt a lot more strongly for me than I did for him, or how I felt for him at the time. And that kind of scared me. The whole situation did. He's very close with his parents, and his parents were great with me, invited me over pretty much every night. You know, at one point his mum asked me if I wanted to live with them. Not in a, you know, come move in with us, just that if you ever get stuck, you know, you've got a place here, that type of stuff. His whole family are absolutely fantastic, as is he. He's an amazing guy, but I guess everything about the relationship was different to what my upbringing has been, and I couldn't get past applying some of my own negativities to it, I guess, and I just felt, I was scared. I was really scared in that relationship, and there's a hell of a lot that I miss about that relationship. And you know, sometimes I think that if I could change it, if I could go back, you know, I would, you know, whether it was back to the relationship and I could tell myself to grow up a little bit, to approach things from his perspective and stuff as well, you know, maybe I would, but, you know, 6 months down the track now, and he's got a new boyfriend, and he's happy. And I guess towards the end of the relationship, like I said, he was very much more into me, I think, or at least he showed it a lot more. And so when I broke up with him, that hurt him a lot. And, you know, it hurt me seeing him hurt, 'cause, you know, I didn't break up with him because I didn't like him anymore. That's, you know, I definitely still liked him. And it hurt seeing him hurt, and, you know, it was just a fucked up situation. It really was, and it all was my fault. Like, everything about it was because of me. But, you know, again, if I could go back, I'd probably just tell myself to grow up. You know, sometimes I like to think that I am this hugely, you know, I am this mature guy as young as I am, and I've sometimes got all the answers. I know I don't, and I know that I've got a lot of growing that I need to do, and especially when it comes to relationships, as well as pretty much every aspect. You can never, you know, you can never stop learning, I guess. So that was my most recent LGBT relationship, and yeah, at the moment, I guess, since that one, I'm happy being single. My last relationship, when I was in the relationship, it was amazing, and it's hard to think that someone else can really provide that as well. And I guess, you know, with time and stuff, that all comes into perspective, and, you know, you find someone else that you fall for and everything like that. But it's hard, I guess, to find that. Now, I'm aware that it's getting dark, and I can see my screen getting darker and darker, and the light's getting bright behind me. So I'm going to make this a very short video. And I feel bad leaving it as kind of a pity video about my last relationship. But I guess sometimes that's good as well. So I'll see you guys later, and have fun. Bye.